G'day. This is 6 CDs I picked up today. Nothing great, to be honest, but they were cheap. It was buy 3 get 1 free. Or, no, sorry, buy 2 get 1 free, meaning the third one is free. So you bought the 2, the third one would be free. So it's $2, $1 each. So 6 CDs for $4. It's a pretty good deal if you ask me. 3 soundtracks. 2, one that's kind of like a compilation, and that's a New Zealand kind of jazz band, and this is Russian music. So just quickly, Mr. Holland's Opus, movie from the 1990s, 95 it says there. That looks like it's got its music by various artists. It's not the actual the score or anything like that. Julian Lennon, John Lennon, Yoko Ono, Stevie Wonder. Yep, so I could add to my soundtrack, 90 soundtrack collection that I've got going. About a Boy, which was a movie in the early 2000s, so a little bit later, 2002, and it was it's done by Badly Drawn Boy, the whole CD. I don't mind Badly Drawn Boy. I've never actually heard this. I've never seen the movie, and I've never heard anything on the soundtrack, but I thought I'd pick it up. Frozen. Now, obviously, that's a lot later. Frozen must be like 2016, 2013, it says. You know what? I've never seen Frozen. Surprisingly, eh? Well, I have heard the music, though. I've heard was it Let It Go? Is the beginning? I bought that mainly for my son, because if I see kind of kid CDs, I often get them for him. Songs and music he might like. I don't know if he actually likes Frozen. I think I remember one Christmas we watched Frozen together, but he got scared. I don't know if it was that scary, but he got scared, and so we turned it off about halfway through. So maybe this will bring back bad memories. I hope not. But anyway, even if he doesn't like it, I can add it to the soundtrack collection. And usually if I come across Disney soundtracks, I'll buy them regardless, even if they are more recent. Now, the new Loungehead came a weird way. Are a New Zealand, would you call them jazz, but chill jazz? What's that word? There's a name for the genre. I can't even think what it's called. They were around in the 1990s, and I've heard bits and pieces from them, and I've heard their name a lot. I remember this is from '97, but I don't know a lot about them, and I haven't heard a lot. But this was $1, so I thought, why not? The image on the front, I think that's Cathedral Cove, which is I think it's Cathedral Cove. It's inside Cathedral Cove, which is a beach / cave rock formation on the Coromandel Peninsula in New Zealand, a famous tourist spot. I've been there, it's quite nice. And I think, I don't know if that's Cathedral Cove. But anyway, the case is a bit grubby. It's got some kind of something splashed on it that needs to be cleaned off. But yeah, this next one I bought purely because of the name, Taipei Lounge. It's not even a very good name, but Taipei, capital of Taiwan, the Republic of China, I think is the official name, isn't it? I don't know, I just like that image it evokes, the Taipei Lounge. I've been to Taipei once. It's a nice place. Does that say GQ? Is that on some kind of... Is that a different GQ? High Note Records, okay, so it's not GQ. Sometimes you'll see things that they are kind of like compilations put out by magazines, or they were included free with magazines. Remember there was a period where you used to get free CDs with magazines, and often they were like compilations. I see them a lot in shops now, and bit cheeky trying to sell them because they were free at the time. But I guess, yeah, actually, who cares? This isn't one of those. I think this is, as you can kind of imagine, and look from the graphic design used, the kind of symbols and the font, you can kind of guess what kind of music this would be. A kind of club-ish music, maybe house, maybe a little bit more chill. See, I struggle with my definitions and genre names when it comes to electronic music. I don't know. I like electronic music, but I don't know enough about it to be defining things. But I guess what I mean is this is music I could imagine being played in a bar or club, but not one where people are just dancing and the strobe lights are going off. More one where there are some people dancing, but there's also booths and seats where people can have a chat, maybe a loud chat because the music's a bit loud, but that kind of music, maybe. It says there's 2 CDs, and it looks like it's the same tracks, but the second CD is a soft mix. Well, there you go. So maybe I'm right. Maybe this first one is just club music, and this one is more the soft remix, which is more for the quieter, chill area of the club. I can see some Chinese script. Track 16, special bonus track. Anyway, okay, that'll be interesting to listen to. And the last one, if the last one I got because of the name, well, this one I got because of the artwork. That is awesome. I have a thing for using black backgrounds with bright colors on top of it for fruit. There's lots of famous painters. I think it's Boros, a Spanish painter who did that in the 18th, 19th century. He would do fruit bowls and the background would be black. And then you had the really vivid colors of the orange or the whatever, the apple, contrasting against the black. Whenever I see that, it does something to my brain and appeals to me. And this one has that with the strawberries and the other berries and the bird with the black background and the gold kind of bordering. This is something Russian, which I can't read, but the back says Russian songs. Along the Pitiskaya, I'm on the road alone. Oh, frost, frost. Rise, red sun. Down the mother Volga. So I would assume these are traditional Russian songs, not Soviet Union propaganda songs, but who knows, might be a little bit of both. Either way, should be interesting. I like bits of Russian music. I studied a bit of Russian history when I was at university many years ago, and I remember the lecturer used to play some Russian folk songs when he was explaining things to us about different things and what they meant. We got the Russian track listing there in the Cyrillic script and the English one on the back from 2007, pre Ukraine invasion. It's all gone a bit pear-shaped now, hasn't it, with Russia and all that, which is a shame. But I like Russia. I like Russian people, but it's not really good what's going on over there. Whatever you think about it, another country invading another country, one country invading another country is it's never going to have a good outcome, is it? Whether it's the US doing it or Russia or whoever. But anyway, so yeah, not bad, I reckon. 6 CDs for $4. Nothing there amazing at all, but that's part of the hunt, isn't it? Sometimes you get just amazing things you can't believe you found. Other times it's just middling, meh. But I'm happy enough. Thanks for watching.